Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of the Manchester United career mode. I'm quite pissed off this morning because it's taken 4 attempts to try and actually start streaming this. I don't know why it's gotten worse, but I tried to load up 4 times. Every time I try and stream it with Twitch, then switch across to the game, it crashes and I have to load up the whole thing again. And I've had to do that 4 times, and it's a pain in the arse, but what are you going to do, I suppose? Anyway, usual whatchamacallits, the usual warnings. Audio could happen to be. That doesn't make any sense. We'll start that one again. Audio could mess up. It could lag. The usual. But today we've got possibly the biggest game of the season, or what you would imagine to be the biggest game of the season so far in Liverpool. But the only caveat is, and you can see it on there, but I'll show you the table. The Liverpool are down in 16th place with only 7 points from 8 games. I don't know how they've been so awful. But this is a very big chance for us to beat a team that's out of form, one of the top 6 that are out of form. So basically, I'm expecting nothing less than the best here. If you didn't see the last episode, we took on Young Boys in our third Champions League group stage game. 4-2 victory for us. I was going to say for them, but it was for us that got the 4-2 victory. It was a Ronaldo clutch, of course, again. But we're not surprised at this point. It's always a Ronaldo clutch. Get to the press conference.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now.
It's just got big enough to keep up. We'll need everybody ready. I think we've got enough people. And if not, we'll bring them off back off loan to fit into the side. You have a feeling that Liverpool are worrying about having to face you? Well, I mean, they're playing like awful. We're playing quite good. Lads in good shape. It's just the defence that I am worried about. Liverpool just wrecking us, but it is what it is. We're yet to lose in the Premier League. Will that be the first loss today? That's what I expect from us. We expect to be one of the top teams, and we're playing like one of the top teams. Defensively, we aren't, but that's as long as we're scoring goals, as long as Ronaldo is bailing us out, we should be fine. Right, so here we go. Take a look at some of the stories. Inspired substitution, Diallo wins it. Manchester United had an inspired substitution by the manager to thank for securing victory, switched things around early on and brought Diallo on, who eventually proved to be the player to make a difference between two teams. Just for the record there, he scored the second goal to make it 2-1. It ended up being 4-2, but he put us in the lead to give us that spot, to give us that platform to build on. Varane happy with United. That's what you love to hear. See what Rafael Varane's got to say. Rafael Varane has spoken publicly about his enjoyment playing under Amitai. It's great to play for a club and for a manager who has faith in my ability and picks me on a regular basis, he said. I'd hate to be in a situation where I wasn't getting games and had to just watch the lads from the stands, so long may this continue. I just need to keep my decent form going and trust the manager will keep picking me because of it. Well, I mean, you've been a bit shaky, but you're the best centre back my country mile at this club, so you're in a good spot. So let's take a look at what we've got then. De Gea back in between the sticks. Henderson was awful against Young Boys. We'll put Luke Shaw back on the pitch. And Telles can have a break. Wan-Bissaka on that right hand side. Maguire and Varane. Fred, yep. Pogba for Van der Beek. Fernandes, Rashford, Sancho. I'm giving Sancho the run out. I'm going to give him, see what he can do. And then Cristiano Ronaldo up top, I think. I think that's what we're going to roll with for this game. It's probably our best team in terms of form as well as rating, except for maybe Pogba. But anyway, that is going to be a team to face Liverpool here at Old Trafford. We've got De Gea in goal, Shaw and Wan-Bissaka as the fullbacks, Varane and Maguire as the centre-backs, Fred as the CDM, Fernandes and Van der Beek as the centre-mids, Rashford and Sancho as the wide midfielders, and then up front we've got the captain and top scorer at the moment in the Premier League, Cristiano Ronaldo, who seems to have really found his shooting boots, and I'm happy he has. As for the Liverpool side, then Alisson in goal, Robertson and Trent as the fullbacks, Van Dijk and Gomez as the centre-backs, Fabinho CDM, Thiago and Koke as the centre midfielders. Koke, the captain, he's just come in, he's taken the captain's armband. Mane and Salah, the forwards, and then Jota as that centre forward, false 9. But yeah, Koke's just come in and just stolen the armband. Oh well, let's get into it. Now, this is going to be really interesting because we could either destroy Liverpool, like we probably should, based on the form of both teams in the league, or Liverpool will just turn out to be prime Liverpool and will destroy us and we'll lose our first game of the season. I don't know what to expect, really. Let's get into it, though.
There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. And this is one of the great rivalries, Derek. And I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Fred in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
I didn't really expect to be confident in this one. I didn't expect to have a chance of beating Liverpool, if I'm being honest. I expected Liverpool to beat us soundly. And they may still do that. But based off their form in the Premier League, we've got a good chance here to get a big win over our Northwest rivals. In the Champions League, they're 3-0. They're undefeated in their group. But in the Premier League, they've been struggling.
Fred.
So let's try and take advantage of that if we can. Playing it around, feeling it out. It's not quite where I want it to go, but it's bounced to Ronaldo. Back to Bruno. Virgil getting a bit involved. Also, you saw as well in the build-up, Ronaldo 6 goals in the past 3 games. He's been wonderful in the past few games. In fact, he's been wonderful since the start of the season, but he's actually been started scoring again, like you expect from him. Hat-trick past Leicester. Brace past Everton. And, of course, that goal against Young Boys. It's a bit bouncy there, but De Gea's ended up grabbing it. De Gea ended up being able to get the ball. Oh, you've got to be joking me, man. Oh, thank God. He was offside against Mo Salah, but...
Stay onside, and that's a really big chance.
Whoever caught there, I'll assume it was Maguire. It probably was. It actually wasn't, because he's right there. I don't know who it was, but whoever got caught in position there has had the bailout. It's safe to assume it's Maguire most of the time because he's Maguire.
Well, as we look at the table,
We're
the
trying to push forward a
opportunity
little
very
bit.
much there for the hosts
Rashford,
to go top
can he take
if
on
they can
Robertson?
win.
Not
Well, at
really.
this stage of the season, Derek, the table
Ronaldo,
starts to reflect the
Bruno.
true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been
Oh,
excellent
can't get it
so
back.
far. Let's hope they're at
To
their best today.
main man at the moment. Is that from Mane? It probably is, isn't it? Wan-Bissaka can deal with it though.
Liverpool have given us away.
Bit adventurous from Liverpool.
Oh, he's
Want to
lost
play that to
possession
Fred,
of the
but of course
ball.
it doesn't go the
And
right
slipped
direction.
through beautifully. Well, they haven't overcome
Maguire
all
gets
the
the head on it,
difficulties.
and we get it away. Rashford finds Van de Beek,
Looking confident
not
with
the
ball
fastest
in his
player, and it
hands.
shows there. He's one of
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno,
Rashford.
Rashford.
Can he convert? And the keeper
We're lagging for no
will
reason
do
because
it.
I'm the one using the internet. That's poggers. Also the weather is, so it might be affecting it. I apologise if there's any lag. I didn't watch at the start of the video, but
And that fun. Defended well. Chance here. There's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop
nearly
that?
ended up being a goal for Liverpool.
Unbelievable.
Right? Why is it lagging so much? Diogo Jota nearly beat Dyer near post. You can barely get a sentence out without lagging.
Going for the short one. And it's Salah with the
Gone short with the
cross.
corner of Liverpool. Maguire's trying to win the header, but it's not going to happen.
Really showing off his wide range of passing
Virgil van
skills.
Dijk into Fabinho.
Well, no
That should be
pressure
De
on the
Gea's,
keeper.
and it is.
Poor cross.
I know Liverpool haven't had the greatest of form, but I'll happily take a point against them.
Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Especially when we're
Well,
lagging
they
for
seemed
no
to be
reason.
onto something positive, but it faded away.
Sancho's trying to get there. He's been underwhelming. I don't know why. I try to utilise him more, and it's just not.
They couldn't
tackle.
maintain possession.
Ronaldo
That's a splendid ball.
takes it on, puts it wide. I'm just gonna check if there's like an up. No. Alright, cool. I don't know then. I don't know why we're lagging. I can't really tell you why we're lagging. There's no update that I'm doing. Rashford's put that wide when he quite frankly should be finishing it.
Completely let him down there.
I don't know how that's not gone in. He had such a bright start to the season, but he's gone back to real life Rashford.
And goal news to bring you in the Brighton game. And Alex Scott has the details.
We've gone from being able to get goals all over the pitch comfortably to having Ronaldo have to do everything again. As much as I like Ronaldo scoring, I don't want that to be a detriment of everyone else scoring. Luke Shaw blocks that. I don't know if it's a handball.
Many thanks, Alex.
He's about to tell us about something there. Spurs came up and then it just decided, oh, I didn't skip that.
Coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Spurs.
Another lagging again.
entertaining game. Two
Oh.
good teams with excellent
Virgil
coaches.
gets beaten
I
by
can't wait
Wan-Bissaka.
for them to come round.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I think our next game is Spurs, isn't it? That's probably what they're promoting. Van de Beek. Can't get there. Trent does well.
Andrew Robertson.
Robertson trying to find, I think we've tried to look for Mane there. Couldn't get it to him. Van de Beek gets the ball. Rashford.
Might be onto something with
That's
that
a
ball.
searching ball. It was the ball I wanted, but it wasn't quite that much power, I don't think.
Fred.
Fred. Oh, no, man. Looked up to the wrong guy, and they're just going to play it. I can't play it through. They've got to play everyone there, and now it's going to be counter for Liverpool.
Mane.
Take it to Wan-Bissaka. Alright, fuck, it'll come across with a run.
Really vital interception.
Played by Maguire.
Collect.
It's going to be problems for Wan-Bissaka today. Try to deal with Mane.
Fred.
Why is Fred the furthest one up? Over Sancho.
Well, that was close, but offside
Oh, fuck
nonetheless.
off!
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just for action too early.
Lima Robertson. Step ahead. Can we not lag? Like, it'd be great if we just couldn't, you know? There's no need to. So why are we doing it?
Salah. Diogo Jota. Salah.
Oh dear.
That is a very
Ah,
good
Jota
goalkeeper
can't get
play.
there. De Gea. That was a risky ball there, but gets it to Fred.
Fred.
Ronaldo. No, I'm going to try and run through. Who's running through here? Rashford. Donny. Take it back to Ronaldo. Oh, not to Rashford, sorry. Oh, it's a save from Alisson. Wasn't a bad effort. Better than this first one. I went way off target. Still 0-0 here at Theatre of Dreams. I'll take that compared to the results we had in real life this season. Ronaldo! Oh, off the line by Andy Robertson. Saved by Alisson, but it's still going to go in.
I still don't know how he kept that out.
Andrew Robertson hitting off the line.
Save to keep it all square.
And that could be an attack here. Varane closes Mane down. Van de Beek. Take the ball for Fernandes. Try to do it again. Unable to do it on either occasion.
This might be ideal for the counter.
Luke Shaw, of course, I just knew it was going to go to their player there. I could have told you it was going to do that. Wan-Bissaka loses possession. Varane gets it clear. That should be half time, but the ref might give him one more chance because he loves Liverpool. Yeah, there's no need to give another chance here, but he has done. Varane just steals it. Sure, that's out for you. Give me a chance. Is ref alright? Wan-Bissaka's down. No, we can't be doing this, man. If he's injured for a long time as well, we're screwed. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's picked up a knock, and we don't have Laird on the bench. Telles has got to play right back for this game. That's so shit, man. Can Lindelof still play right back like he'd done previous FIFAs? Not really. We'll have to try and find a way of solving that. We might have to change formation.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
I was wondering why the half hadn't ended. Tellers want to come on. Oh, at least let me have the attack out of it if you're going to wait that long. Fucking hell. Wan-Bissaka injured.
We always like to assess how things are going for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo unable to convert today so far, as has everybody else. It's a 0-0 game here at Old Trafford.
On the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
What's doing my head in is the fact that we can make the runs through, we can get the ball, so it's just the final ball always seems to mess us up. City leading Brighton. They'll be, it looks like they're going to be title contenders. I didn't realise we'd be going for the title this season, but you never know. 59-41 in terms of possession, 4 shots to 2, and 1.8 expected goals to 1. But realistically, the big problem here is the fact that we don't have an outright right back. I may have to convert Telles into that situation just for a little while. Either that or we go with Laird. I don't know. We'll see. Problems have arisen in that right back role. Diogo Dalot injured for 5 months. Wan-Bissaka not getting up from a challenge. He might be a long-term injury person.
He's managed to lose his marker. Sadio Mane's cross.
That'd be awful. Varane loses out to Diogo Jota somehow. I'm not sure exactly how, but he has done.
And in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down.
I guess because he didn't jump. I pressed the jump, but it's gone over the bar, luckily. We get a let off. Jurgen Klopp pissed. He's not had the greatest start to the season. A win here at Man United would definitely get them back on track. Of course, Man United don't want to lose any ground at the top of the table, especially against leaders Wolves, who coincidentally we beat. The only team that I think they've lost to is us. They've dropped points in a draw, but the only team they've actually outright lost to is ourselves. Van de Beek could get that through to Rashford. Great by De Gea, and it's bounced back off Jota. They're getting through quite scarily at the moment. Varane got beaten easily. I brought De Gea out and it proved to be the right decision. I thought for a second he might dink it over or play it across to Salah. But in the end, we get away with it again. This is risky business. it looks like it's going to be one of those games where one goal separates it for one of these teams. At the moment, I don't think it's going to be us.
Don't forget about the 4th round of the
Cristiano Ronaldo,
live coverage here
Luke
on
Shaw,
EA TV.
Sancho,
It's Liverpool facing Sheffield United.
Well, we're down to
Bruno.
the last 16 now, so plenty to play for.
Oh, it
in
was
that
meant for
game.
Ronaldo. Why is it
What
going all
will
the way to
be a
Rashford?
tough encounter.
Fred, Van der Beek.
And he's won the ball.
Couldn't turn his man.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about
Salah
this?
may have the beating of
And they
Shaw
could
here. In
do
fact, he does have the beating of Shaw, but there's anything he can do for Liverpool here.
Still
Into
not
the
clear.
middle. Maguire heads it away. Touches my
Well,
voice
they
a
can
little
keep
bit.
possession of it now. Can they hit on
Oh,
the
it's
break?
woken up. I'm losing my voice. Ronaldo.
Ronaldo threading
Through to
it
Donny.
through.
Donny van der Beek! It's 1-0 Manchester United, and it's that man again.
And how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
Liverpool's woes are only getting worse. Donny van der Beek gets the lead. Taking a drink of water because, quite frankly, my voice is starting to hurt. I don't know why.
So quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
What a finish from the Flying Dutchman. Liverpool have had a torrid start to the season, and now they're a goal down here against Manchester United. Donny van der Beek, 5th of the season. He's been critical from that midfield so far.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Nice looking pass.
Liverpool definitely need something now if they didn't before. Luke Shaw.
A Liverpool free kick coming
Judged
up.
to have fouled Mo Salah there, but I'm not sure if that's true. Now Mohamed Salah has a chance to help Liverpool back into this game.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
For that, Koke will make way for James Milner. Half an hour to go at Old Trafford between two of the biggest rivals in English
Well, he
football.
failed to get it away properly.
It's going to be gone here. Ronaldo. Oh, it's bounced awkward.
And
That'll
into
stay
the
in.
last 30 minutes
It
now.
won't. Throw in, though, I believe, to Manchester United. Got to take it quickly so we can counter still now. Oh, is it no, it's not. It's because it's not our throw. That's why. That would explain.
Milner.
As I say, it did call for Ronaldo.
Salah.
I would be surprised if it was our throw.
Advantage
Tackled by Fred.
Manchester United.
Foul by Paul. I wanted the free kick, to be honest. I pressed for the free kick and it's not done it. Great tackle by Fred.
It has gone over the
Yellow
touchline
card here from
for
Mo
what will
Salah.
be a throw-in.
That challenge on Fred.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card.
Lead options. Got Rashford tracking all the way back to be an option. That's good. Van der Beek into Maguire.
Sancho now.
Sancho.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
And threading it forward.
Ronaldo.
Tremendous
Why did he
goalkeeping.
try it from there?
Well, he just
And more
made it so
importantly, why
difficult for the
did he
striker.
shoot that
His
side?
presence alone just caused him a problem.
I'm not shot from there myself, but I aim for bottom left. And it's not done that. Corner though to Manchester United. I probably should have taken a bit more time with that. It was a 3v1. Jadon Sancho to be the deliverer here of the ball.
They have elected
The first,
to
a Liverpool
go to the
sub
bench
again.
at this stage
Joe
of the
Gomez
game.
coming off for Ibrahima Konate. Liverpool fans will be very unhappy with their
Let's see
season
about
so
the
far, and it
delivery.
could still get worse here. Ronaldo
Have a
wide.
lot of space to work.
Gonna make some substitutions of our own. Pogba for Van der Beek, and I think we're going to bring Cavani up top for a little bit.
With, however,
Of course, that's all three of our substitutions due to the fact that Wan-Bissaka was injured and we had to substitute on Tellez. Pogba and Cavani to come on, try and freshen things up for United. Try and hold on to this lead. It's a slender lead, but it's a lead nonetheless against Liverpool. To say we lost 9-0 on aggregate in real life to these guys, I'm happy to have some kind of lead. Trent down the right hand side here. Ball in, only as far as Varane. Bruno Fernandes receives that. Pogba, counter now. Rashford, he's in acres. Oh, I tried to get across to Cavani, but I didn't put enough on it. I should have just taken it on with Rashford, maybe. Varane, Bruno, Cavani, Rashford. I knew he was offside. I just wanted to see if the game would keep going. You know, actually, it's not even offside. I think it might just be the most marginal offside of my life. But I thought he'd run back on rather than doing that, but you know what I mean. Diogo Jota coming off for Luis Diaz, it looks like. Oh no, Takumi Minamino coming on. I'm surprised not bringing on Diaz or Firmino. They're assuming that Minamino is the man to get us, or to get them something out of this game. Cavani's been, but yeah, that's an awful tackle. I was gonna say, around the halfway line. I thought it might be more than just a warning there, but no. Fred short to Rashford. He saw his name in lights, and it nearly worked. It was dipping, just didn't dip enough. I think it might have actually been deflected by Fabinho. I can't tell if that replay. Thought it might come off the bottom of Fabinho's boot. We'll check in a second. No, it didn't. I thought for a second it might have come off the Brazilian's boot, but nope, not to be on that occasion. Cavani fighting for it. Cavani winning it. Fred trying to spot Sancho, I believe. They're underwhelming yet again. Right. Yes, Mane has gotten through. But why has the game locked me off Varane there? I had to manually go back onto Varane. I thought they'd equalise. Just wide from Sadio Mane, but for some reason I could have got across easily with Varane, but it locked me off him. So that was fun. I was fully blaming the game there. Had that gone in, I would fully blame the fact that I didn't get to use Varane when I wanted to. Luke Shaw, that's an awful touch, man. Maguire's trying to do something with it, but Minamino nearly scoring. It's a save from Dyer. It's near post. I don't know how he's even got the shot off. I mean, I don't know why De Gea's even saved it. Corner anyway to Liverpool, playing it short. Mane to Salah. Pogba. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, man. I try and pass it out of there and there's just nobody there for it, yeah? Another save from Dave. Dave saves here today at Old Trafford. Liverpool really pushing for this equaliser. They're going to go short with it again. Tellers thinks they are. Tellers is correct. Tackled by Varane. There's a third corner in a row for Liverpool here. Jurgen Klopp very unhappy, thinks it's a foul. Sadio Mane. Is he going to play it short to Salah again? The answer is probably, so get prepared for it. Oh no, he's not.
And over it comes.
Okay. Pogba wins a header, gets it away.
Looking for Mane. And there's the feed into the
Be a
box.
big victory if we can get it.
Well, the attack
Dyer
from
comes
Peter
out and
Rex.
receives the ball.
Keeper's ball.
I can't really play it to anyone there. I should have just booted it. Maguire does well. Tellez. Oh my god, they're just pressing like fuck, man. It leaves it open for... What is Cavani doing there?
Liverpool have it all to do. Superb block.
Why is Cavani being an idiot?
Thiago.
Ran. Oh my god.
This could square the game.
You just knew that was going to happen because this game is fucking stupid, isn't it, quite frankly? Because I'm trying to defend, I'm trying to get it out, but Liverpool are just pressing the whole time, man. And Mo Salah has got Liverpool a point. I'm fucking pissed off. There's nothing I can do there. Actually, nothing.
If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Why doesn't De Gea just save that? It's literally right at him, more or less. I'm lying, but I'm just annoyed at the situation. It's the third draw in a row in the Premier League, man. We can't seem to get a win at the moment. Unless we get a good amount of injury time here. It's over. Liverpool get a point here. Probably. What injury time have we got? 9 minutes?
Cavani.
9 fucking minutes. I thought the injury happened in the first half. I'm not complaining because he's playing time at Rashford's a fucking twonk, mate. If Liverpool go win this, by the way, oh, I'll be fuming. I will be so mad.
Milner. Mina. Well, couldn't quite
Tellers
find
gets
his
there.
teammate.
Wasn't for Maguire, it's for Fred, but that's fine. It also wasn't for Rashford. We move.
Shaw.
Luke Shaw.
Bruno
Spot
Fernandes.
Bruno.
Can they push ahead in the closing
Fred
stages?
over to Rashford, please.
Take the lead here.
Bang this in! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, the keeper wanted to take it. Clint did.
I think Liverpool will take a point in this one, but I won't. Well, they're not going to have much choice. 9 minutes of out, and you can fuck off if you think you're scoring here. Oh my god. Thank God for who knew I'd be saying this, but thank God for Harry Maguire.
And this situation could be dangerous. Thiago.
This game is a fucking joke. This game is a fucking joke, and it's not even funny. I tried to leather it away with Maguire, and then it just doesn't do it. One of my players is in the fucking way, and then ends up being a little foul. Fuck off.
That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great
I just want to know where the fuck these 9 minutes have come from as well, by the way. The injury happened in the first half. We had the injury time for that. What a I can't believe we've lost this, you know. Well, there goes the undefeated record in the Premier League. Oh, I'm not even kicking the ball. I refuse. The ref could suck my ass. My controller's down. The game can do it when it feels ready. I'm absolutely flabbergasted at what I've just witnessed in this football match, man. We've been on so many, but I guess it's karma, I guess, in a way, because we've won so many in injury time. But that was fucking stupid.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result
I've done so well with
certainly hurt them.
Maguire,
They
and
need
I've tried to
bounce
leather
back
it
next time
clear.
out.
And I don't know who's blocked it, but they're not starting the next game.
A really authoritative performance.
And the
by
most annoying
Thiago.
thing is, I knew it was going to
Well, he's the
happen.
match
You
winner
could tell
and
by the
deservedly
equaliser.
so.
You just
He
knew they were
was
going to go and win
outstanding
it.
today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Scripting in this game doesn't even hide itself anymore, man. Fuck off. Van de Beek put us in the lead, but late goals from Salah and Thiago end up winning the game for Liverpool. I'm genuinely aggrieved. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So I want to go back and see this goal again. And I want to see who blocked the shitting clearance. Instant replay. It doesn't show it. Yeah, you're lucky. Who is that with the ball there? That's who blocked it. Varane. Fuck off, you French cunt. I'm so mad. Maguire's done so well there to stop the attack. Varane blocks the clearance. It's played to Thiago eventually, and it's a goal. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say on that one. They probably deserved it based off our second half performance, but I just don't know what to say. 55 to 45 in terms of possession for us, 10 shots to 9 in favour of Liverpool with a 4.2 to 3.4 expected goals. I just don't understand what I've been a witness to there. We had it. In the 90 minutes, we had it, and then Salah equalised. I'm like, alright, I'll take a point. And then, for some reason, there was 90 billion years of injury time. 9 minutes. 9 minutes of injury time for an injury that happened in the first half. And, of course, I try and just belt it with Maguire, and I'm not blaming Maguire in any way. This is fully on Varane. I try to clear this with Maguire, and it just doesn't do it. It's fucking beautiful. Varane blocks it, Salah picks up the loose ball, plays it to Milner, who plays it on to Thiago, who scores the winner. It's just fucking scripting at this point. That should be cleared. The game should be over. But no. De Gea with the man of the match, quite rightfully so. He kept us in it for quite a bit of time, but also he was a bit of a villain at the end there, letting 2 late goals in. Donny van de Beek with our goal getting a 7.4, Ronaldo getting our assist with a 7.1, and maybe I shouldn't have brought him off, but at the same time, he needs to rest. Varane apparently was a better centre-back, which I can guarantee is wrong. Man of the match for them was Mo Salah for Liverpool. And you can see how bad the performances were. They didn't deserve it. The performances were awful. And yet they've gone on to fucking win the match. Salah was 7.3. Alisson did well in goal. I guess stopped us from getting more goals. Minamino with an assist and a 6.9. Thiago with a goal and a 6.8, and Milner with the other assist at the end there and 6.1. I'm so unhappy with that fucking result, man, because quite frankly, there's no need to be 9 minutes of injury time. Absolutely not a requirement at all. And I actually think City might have overtaken us in the league now. There's no blame for anyone there but Varane. I'm genuinely aggrieved. And Wan-Bissaka's out for 7 months. Fuck off. What? That's an awful episode for us. What changes will we make after the injury to Wan-Bissaka? It's a challenge for us. I can't sign anyone. I said I wouldn't sign anyone for this first season. But we don't have an outright right back. Wan-Bissaka's gone for 7 months. Diogo Dalot's gone for 5 months. It's just... we've got no right back. We either convert Telles or we just use Laird. I don't really know. It might be the fall of Manchester United in this career mode, I swear to God, mate. In this month so far in the Premier League games, we've only got 2 out of 9 points. We had such a great start to the season. I don't even know where we'll be after this. I think we're probably... I don't even know if we'll be out of the top 4. We might actually be out of the top 4. City won, so they'll leapfrog us. I didn't see the Wolves result. I don't think there was a Wolves result. I'm just... I don't know what to... I don't know how to take that one. That's heartbreaking, to be honest with you. We're down at 3rd. That's not too bad, I guess. Wolves now 4 points clear at the top. Diogo Dalot and Wan-Bissaka now both injured. Wan-Bissaka with a ACL injury. I'm trying to find where Diallo's one was. It might be in the archive, but he had a broken coccyx, I think. Ronaldo's happy with the games we've given him. I'm expecting more there, to be honest, mate. You've done well, but I'm expecting more. You're meant to be the best in the world, and this is what we get. I should have probably not brought Ronaldo off, to be honest. But he wasn't really doing brilliant. It's a tough decision to make. Oh, we're down to 4th. And we've got 3rd place next. Another team that is racing us for a top 4 spot. What have we got here? International management offer from the Netherlands. There's only one team we're taking over. And that is the Cyrus Amitai's home nation. We will be managing Greece if it ever comes around. So just to let you know, I'm feeling good, boss. Ready to come in for Aaron Wan-Bissaka if you need me next game. Look, mate, I don't know if you're aware... The injury has happened to the right back. You are the left back. I mean, if you want to start there, I'll try you, but no, we'll see. Anyway, whatever. So Wan-Bissaka is now out for probably the season, quite frankly. He'll come back at the very end. Luke Shaw. Do we have any other backup fullbacks? We've got Wellens and we've got Laird. We've got Shaw, Laird, and Telles to play for this season now. I don't think we know we've got people coming through the youth academy. I don't think we've got anyone ready for actual first team yet. I'm pretty sure there's nobody else we can recall off a loan. I don't know what to tell you. We're in a bit of a struggle situation here. Worst comes to worst, you may actually have to bring Ted and Mengi back. He's a centre back, but he can also play right back. Brandon Williams as well. Actually, that might be a big shout there, bringing Brandon Williams back. We'll see how we go for now. I don't really want to have to bring everyone back just because of an injury crisis, but we'll see. We'll just check the youth academy as well. Mali. Oh, the audio issues are coming in. That's fine because we're at the end of the episode anyway. Taylor might be one to bring up, perhaps Swift or Mali. So none of them are ready for first team, but they might just have to be at this point. Take a look at the table now before we end the episode, due to the audio issues and due to being the end of the episode anyway. We are currently now in 4th. Liverpool have risen up to 11th for that win, and they also won another game after that. They're climbing up the table. I'm genuinely pissed, man. That's such a heartbreaking loss. Have we conceded the most in the league? No. Southampton conceded 20. Brighton have conceded 18. Crystal Palace have conceded 19. We're not the worst defence yet. I wouldn't rule it out, though. But anyway, that's going to end this episode of the Manchester United career mode. I'm very heartbroken and aggrieved by that loss, but you felt it. You felt the scripting was going to go there for Liverpool, and it did. And that is going to wrap up Season 1, Episode 13 of the Manchester United career mode. I'll see you guys when we take on Spurs. Before we do, though, the game's crashed even more recently. I'm going to save it over just to make sure we don't lose any progress. But let's go and get ready for the Spurs game. Bye for now.